It's a new year, a new season, and we are underway.
Really dominating fashion here today is going to win.
2, 3, 4 for the final time.
Win number 1 on the season, only just barely.
He is going to win here at the Nazareth Speedway.
Wins the Emerson Electric 100K.
Gonna be Igor Barretto's gonna eke it out.
Cup Series champion is Shane Lake in the number 15.
Welcome to the NOFSRL.
Hello and welcome to race 27 out of the 28 races this season. We are here at Phoenix for the CanAm 500. Should be a pretty good one today. 47 laps of action. Now through the testing, Phoenix for some reason is not the best place to get passing. Not the best place for, well, at least in this game it seems. I don't know if it's this version, but racing most of the time now. Hopefully this will be a good race. I'm very optimistic in the beginning when I say it's going to be a good one. That's just kind of something I say the entire time, and then some, you know, it doesn't always turn out that way. But I'm ready for this series to be through, or at least this season to be through. You know, I'm excited for next season now. You know, things change, things happen, so we'll see where this goes from here. We will still run the Elimination Series and the Throwback Series. They may get pushed back a little bit, but again, you know, we'll see where it goes and we'll see where everything takes us. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. So if my dog starts barking or something, I'm sorry. I'll let him out of the room when that happens. But until then, we're going to enjoy some nice Phoenix racing. Noel Tucker will start on the pole for today's race. He's pretty much out of contention at the moment, sitting 14th in points, and then we've got Ryan Durrani on the outside of him. Not doing too bad, I guess, in 9th in points, so he's got a chance. Tied there with Tyler Mills at 22:01. Now, looking back here, looks like we've got another chase driver. We've got Eric Monaco. He's sitting 10th in points, so not too bad. And then we've got sorry. And then here in the 35 we've got Dylan Wilson rounding out road number 2, and then we've got Corey LaJoy, chase driver. He's sitting in a not so happy 15th in points after pretty much leading us into the chase. So that's that's something that they got to look at and work on. And we've got Damian Singletary, and we've got Brett Hill in the 66 over there, and then Madison Tall here in the 41, and then and then rounding out the top. Rounding out the top 10. My bad. Wow. Will be the 5 car of John Andrews and the 43 of Jesse Turner. Wow. It's been only a week since I've recorded races, and this is interesting. So Lauren Martinez is our points leader. I'm just going to move on from that. Lauren Martinez is our points leader. Hey, buddy, I know. And she is going to start. Oh, she started very far back in the field today. We're going to let him out of the room as he's already crying. Sorry about that. Lauren Martinez starting in the back of the field today with Daisy Morgan. Where is McMillan? McMillan is 2nd in points. It looks like he may be about mid-pack today, and that's exactly where he's at. It's just about mid-pack, and I guess really focusing on these top 5 guys. Chris Shaw, it seems like he may be towards the mid-pack, and then Randy Mayhew, I believe, was a little bit further back as well in his 26 machine. Couple spots back, but not too bad. So really the top 5 is where we're focusing. But that aside, Noel Tucker, he's going to get us going here at Phoenix. Now, a win for him would definitely help out. It would shake up a few things, and if the passing isn't as great as it should be, or if it's a wreck fest, that could really shake things up. Lauren Martinez is only 2 points above McMillan for this this top position. And the way that these guys drive at this track, I don't know why they do it this way, but it's not pretty. you know, they go 3 wide when they shouldn't, and that's where the problems come from. Madison Tall stuck in the middle on that 3 wide there. You know, I'm excited. You know, I did something. I did basically a graphical overhaul, not without really doing an overhaul of it. I just changed some things. And I think they look great. I think everything looks more crisp. I don't know if you've noticed like a change, but everything looks a lot better. Now, it looks like Madison Tall is getting some ground up through the field. She's going to have to gain up a lot of ground, at least stay in front of Daisy Morgan for sure. But she's going to have to make up a ton of ground if she's going to, you know, keep this points lead, especially over McMillan. She's going to have to finish above McMillan. But it looks like Tucker getting a little bit more pressure here from Durrani. We'll see where that takes us within the next few laps. This is, again, like I said, 47 laps, so it is going to be a little bit longer than normal. And then once I get, you know, this kind of, once I get this race figured out, we'll go into the final race of the season at Homestead. So I think that will be interesting. You know, honestly, I've been waiting. I was supposed to have a day where I was home alone. That didn't really pan out. So I was going to record that day, but that didn't really work. I ended up driving like 5.5 hours that day. But it's fine. You know, here we are. I'm happy. I'm getting a chance to record now, so gotta take it where I can, right? Sorry. Oh, my allergies been kicking my butt here lately. Texas, springtime. As much as I love baseball and sports, I was about to say, where did Lauren Martinez go? But yeah, as much as I love Texas and playing sports in the spring and summertime, my allergies, I can't. Like, my nose my body hates me at some point along the line. So, inching forward in this race, looks like Durrani is still right there on the bumper of Tucker. Could be making a move here just within a couple laps. And if Noah Tucker did win, you know, they'd be winning from the pole. That 13 team would be winning from the pole. And, you know, that's what we had. Chris Shaw, I believe, won from the pole. No, maybe not. Let's see. Maybe we can see. I don't think it really matters, actually. Is what it is. But the fact that Lauren Martinez is moving her way up through the field right now, about to catch up to, what, Hut Mayfield is the next closest, and then you got Chris Shaw on the outside there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Rainey Mayhew. Rainey Mayhew, Chris Shaw. See, Tyler Mills is up here as well. Tyler Mills and Daniel McMillan. McMillan looking like he's going to be struggling for a bit to really find his line and his groove. Looks like Durrani lost quite a bit of ground here on this 13 car. Not sure what happened with him, but we could see a second place change here quite very much soon. Not sure if he got into the wall and that slowed him down a bit, but I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any side damage to the right side, but I guess we can keep an eye out on it. Oh. Looks like Eric Monaco getting a pretty good run here. Kind of a little bump there. Moving Mr. Wilson out of the way. Oh, Mickey. Oh, Mickey. Sorry. He heard a noise outside. I was trying to see what it was, but I'm super dysfunctional with this race, and we have an interesting pileup here. Jonathan Gutierrez, Will Parrish, Daisy Morgan, Benny Watson involved. Ooh, Derek Hamill's involved. I don't know if Nathan Stapleton was involved, but that's a few chase drivers. Nathan Stapleton's a chase driver. Derek Hamill's a chase driver. Daisy Morgan, Jonathan Gutierrez. What in the world happened? Only 2 of these guys are not chase drivers, which is insane to me. Lauren Martinez almost involved in an incident of her own. Whew. Talk about close. Now, what happened? Noel Tucker still the leader, and it looks like Dylan Wilson was able to grab second away from Durrani in this time frame. But Gutierrez, heavy damage. We'll have to see what happened, so we'll be right back. So just taking a look here, Jonathan Gutierrez is on the outside. Hamill really just never gave him room to come back down, and well, Daisy Morgan, an unfortunate soul, collected in that, and then actually that 14 car of Nathan Stapleton, he got some front end damage, a little bit of front end damage, not too massive, but I did see him get checked up, a little bit involved, so that's not too good for him. But flying a plane right now? It's 10 o'clock. The heck? Wow. Yeah, some of these guys just unfortunately just right there at the wrong time. Morgan, heavy right side damage. Will Parrish, heavy left side damage. So we'll take one more look at it, and then we'll get back Grayson. So on board here for the first time in a while, on here with Daisy Morgan, watching all this unfold. You can see Nathan Stapleton checked up there, and honestly nowhere to go. Not much she could have done about that. Just really unfortunate. And I guess going forward we'll have to see what happens. So yeah, let's get back to the green, and let's inch closer to Homestead. How about that? Okay, so getting ready to go green. Pace lights are off, so that's obviously a good starting spot, I guess, if you're gonna go back green. Noel Tucker still your leader here. Dylan Wilson, Ryan Durrani, Eric Monaco, 2-4-5. Huh. If only Jonathan Gutierrez was up there. And then John Andrews rounding out the top 5. Noel Tucker getting us started once again. Water's good. Water's nice. I need some more water. But Noel Tucker, we'll have to see if he's going to be able to hold off Wilson. Obviously, Wilson we saw get around Durrani. I guess we didn't see it, but we do know that it happened, obviously, because, well, he's in second now, and Durrani's in third. So with kind of momentum, we'll have to see what Wilson's got in store. I know some of it may have died off whenever you know, that caution came out. So hopefully going forward, you know, we don't have any major issues. Man, Tylos Holman's back here, doing to a lot of chase drivers back here. Looks like Lauren Martinez not doing too well at the moment. Gonna fall back a spot or two. Zibrahimian's gonna get around her, possibly Holman as well. Looking forward, it looks like McMillan's doing a fairly okay job at either moving back up in the field or maintaining his ground. So we'll have to maintain or keep an eye on him, because if the race ends like this, I'm pretty sure he might end up the points leader. Corey LaJoy just not having a good chase, you know. Really not much he can do at the moment unless he wins both of these, but not seeing that happen. And at some point, Wilson has lost second and third. It's Ryan Durrani. Ooh, Ryan Durrani got a better run through that turn this time, as looks like he might be able to take the lead away from Noel Tucker here. At least within a couple laps. He's got a fairly good run, and if Tucker doesn't corner well again, this could end in disaster. It could go from leading every lap of the race to leading most of the laps. But not the one that matters, right? You just got to be there at the last few yards. Honestly, once you cross the line, that's all that matters. As this battle for the lead really has turned into a 2-car battle. Unless we get another caution somewhere, I just don't see much going on up there. Now, another caution, don't get me wrong, is very doable. As now Lauren Martinez falling back yet again. But no, caution, it's going to be a stretch at the moment. I thought there was damage on some of these guys, or is that the fake damage thing that they do? And Wilson losing quite a few spots, finding himself in 5th. Not terrible, but you know, not where you were. Noel Tucker, honestly, at this point, if Noel Tucker wins from the pole, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd need to see something, you know, something different within his driving style, or you know, something would have to happen, I believe, if you know, if he wasn't gonna win this race. Now, again, anything can, you know, will happen. So going forward, we'll have to see. You know, I'm excited. You know, I'm excited for this season to end. You know, getting ready for next season, but most importantly, getting ready for the series, the next few series to come out. Right now, I'm trying to record races for the Elimination Series and then the Throwback Series, which I haven't done. At the time of recording this, I haven't done. I've only done one race for the Elimination Series, and then I haven't recorded for the Throwback Series, so I will. I just want to finish this before I do anything else. And that's just, you know, it's overdue. It's time for this to end, at least this season. Next season probably won't start until I'm ready, because it's going to be customs, and it's going to take a while. So, we'll see. But, Noel Tucker... Noel Tucker still out front. Ryan Durrani giving him an immense amount of pressure, but really none of it's going to matter if he can't make the pass. So still reaching up to lap 30 now. We are getting close to the end of this one, about halfway done. I guess over. Yeah, at this point, we've been over halfway. Well, over halfway now, and you know, not much has changed, if we're being honest. The top 10: Noel Tucker, Ryan Durrani, Eric Monaco, John Andrews, and then we've got Dylan Wilson, Brett Hill. Congratulations, Madison Tall having a pretty good run today. Did he peak? I don't know. He may have. Eric Monaco, I believe, got in the wall back there. Corley Joy's in the top 10, Jesse Turner, and then the 40 of Christian. I wouldn't say Christian Master, Christian Vargas. And it looks like John Andrews is going to capitalize on the mistake of the 4 team. Or the 4 car, really. He's going to lose more than just one position. He's going to lose another spot to Dylan Wilson. Yeah, getting into the wall, it's not a fun thing. It really slows down your momentum and really just shakes up the left or the right side of your car. It looks like John Andrews got a pretty good run there after getting around Monaco, so it looks like he's a little bit closer to these leaders as Ryan Durrani. I don't know what happened there, but going into that turn, he kind of shook the butt end of that car around. I will say I'm interested to see if we're gonna see some lap traffic in this one. Discord just gotta be going off. All the NR guys all just gotta be going off. No, but Noel Tucker pretty much has just dominated today. If he doesn't win this race, I'd be a little bit surprised. I think y'all would like that, something different from today. Wow. Is anyone out of this race? No. So Will Parrish is the last car, 16 seconds back off of the lead. I can tell you right now, he's definitely not winning today. he's having a rough day. So we cross the line here. Actually, is he? I think we may be catching some lap traffic now. If we may not catch him in time, as he's just now coming back to the line, and then these guys. Let's see. They're coming back to the line too with what? 14 laps now? 14, 15 laps? It's possible in that time frame to catch this guy. And if that happens, you really never know. If Durrani's on his bumper, he could get a pretty good run. But he's got to be on the bumper. He can't allow Noel to really make a move. If he can be there, the second Tucker slows down, he can have the lead. But he's just got to time it right. If he's too far off, Tucker's got an easy victory. I mean, I guess it was already en route to an easy victory, but, you know, more than he already did. And Durrani getting a pretty good run once again. We'll see if he'll be able to make a move. Got excited there. But peeking out, not going to really do much for him. And Noel Tucker, I don't know, he's just got to cruise at the moment. Durrani getting great runs, getting great placement for his car, just not, I don't know, just not being able to finish or get good enough runs on him. John Andrews sitting here in third. We could see Durrani hit the wall for some reason. That's kind of been the, how you say, standard for when you're in second. Guys getting the wall, you get past for third. As Parrish coming around that turn, no. See, now they're getting closer. Every lap, it's closer. We are coming up on 10 laps to go. Let's check in with Lauren Martinez real quick. See where she's at, how she's doing. Looks like she finally got around to Stapleton. We'll see if she can get around the 22 here with Jeremiah Dwayne. At some point, you'd think. Holman's kind of towards the back here, and then just looking forward, man. Danny McMillan, not in front of Randy Mayhew, but I don't think that's going to matter. McMillan still could come out with the points lead, depending on where all the other chase drivers are. This is going to be a good day for some of these guys. We got, what, 4 chase drivers within the top 5? Way better than what it usually is. So we've got, what, Tucker, Durrani, Monaco, LaJoy, and then we've got Darren Allen sitting in 8th at the moment. So, we've got 5 chase drivers in the top 10. Usually it's the other way around. You know, usually most of our chase drivers are in the rear of the field, which, I mean, they are. Don't get me wrong. But you don't usually see that many up front. Like, not even in mid-pack. When I'm talking about, like, you see, you know, we've got a lot of chase drivers that run towards the back. No, I mean it, like, in the back. Just getting closer here. I really don't think anyone's going to pass Tucker. Durrani shoots it to the outside, drove it in deep. I'm not sure he's going to be able to keep that position as John Andrews coming up fairly hot. My luggage is, yes, there we go. I don't know why I had to announce it like that, but I did. Ow. Well, looks like John Andrews is finally getting around Ryan Durrani, and you know, I think this battle may put it in the bag. Now, no matter where Durrani finishes, if he finishes second or third, he's still going to get the second place chase points. So it doesn't really matter for him. But Noel Tucker, he's going to get an extra, he's going to get 45 points instead of the normal 40. So good for him. He'll be the third chase driver to go ahead and win this season. I'd like my sock, please. Thank you. Thank you. So, you know, if everything goes as planned right now, he will be the third chase driver to win this season, as we are just about to catch Will Parrish. So, with the amount of laps we have, and how close these guys could be within a couple laps, I'm kind of interested to see where this is going to go. I don't know about y'all, but we could see a last-minute pass for the lead. Oh, never mind. Well, he kind of dive-bombed the corner, and, well, here we are. So, maybe not. Didn't do the damage that I think it would have, or that I thought it would have, well, John Andrews is now going to get behind, or get past him. Kind of a pick. So, really, Noel Tucker has got this thing in the bag. Don't think we're going to catch our next lap car. So, well, just chalk it up to Tucker. Unless he has an issue. Again, anything can happen. I just don't see it happening, personally. So, Noel Tucker, we've only got one more lap to do this time by. Here we go. Noel Tucker is going to take the white flag in the CanAm 500. John Andrews getting a pretty good run there. He's got Durrani right behind him. We'll see within this last lap if he can get it done. He'd have to dive bomb that last turn. I just don't think he's got enough in it. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, driver of the 13 car, Noel Tucker, coming off of the final turn for the final time, is going to win here at Phoenix. Led all 47 laps. Just honestly, dominant day. Not much else to say. You know, we're gonna go into the points before Homestead. We're gonna get these guys all sorted out, and then we're gonna round out the season. So let's just take one more look here. And Noel Tucker, congratulations on the win today. Definitely deserved. John Andrews finishing out in second, the only non-chase driver within the top 5, because then you got Ryan Durrani, Eric Monaco, and Corey LaJoy taking those positions. And then you got Madison Tall, a really good day for her. And then Jesse Turner, Darren Allen, Brett Hill, and Usman Hamid. Darren Allen, the only other driver in the chase to finish within the top 10, besides the other 4 that I mentioned. Going down the rest, Tyler Mills, Randy Mayhew, McMillan, Mayfield, Holman, really kind of mid-pack, and then everyone else, that being Shaw, Martinez, Stapleton, Hamill, Gutierrez, and Morgan. Daisy Morgan, wow. I guess she went down pit road at some point, because she's down an extra lap than Parrish. I guess she exited the race towards the end, so not very fun, not good for that team, but you know, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what the points will be. So I want to thank you so very much for watching. Here are the final points before we go into Homestead. So I want to thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the finale.